Hey guys, I'm Zora. I actually would like to talk about a movie that I watched last night. Oh shit, I can't even believe to tell you. I've heard about this everywhere on YouTube, and my man, it was just incredibly insane, extreme as hell, and you can't even believe what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what the fuck is going on, and it's batshit crazy. I'm talking about the Human Centipede 2 full sequence. I watched the first movie on Netflix, and it was a hard watch for me. I did like the second movie, but it was still in that area where it was like, what the hell am I watching? But it was an interesting movie. They don't really have that much dialogue, and it's in black and white, which I do like movies like that. Like, another example is The Eyes of My Mother. That's a really good movie, and it's disturbing too. But it does have moments where there's silence, but not complete. You can still hear like sounds, music, and everything. But yes, the Human Centipede 2 was seriously the most messed up movie. But I really did like it. The only thing I didn't really like about it was there is one scene where it involves pulling teeth, and that was incredibly obscure, and I nearly threw up while watching that. And I was like, holy shit, man, that had to be scary as fuck, you know? So, but yeah, that is a very, uncomfortable movie to watch. We did have a storm last night, and I was able to watch the movie. But I think the storm already passed, but still, I was able to watch the movie, and it was interesting, although I didn't really like how the man was being treated, because he is a handicapped person. So yeah, and I think he's also mute. I honestly did not finish the movie because of the extremeness, but one of these days I will, because yeah, it was just too much. I mean, I've seen experimental horror films like Subconscious Cruelty. That was a fucked up movie. Lucifer Valentine's movies are experimental, but they're not for the faint of heart or the religious, which I'm not a religious person, but I do enjoy his movies like once in a while, but I don't watch them all the time. if I want to watch them, it actually would have to be with commentary, even though he bashes Christianity. But still, he is a Satanist, and yeah, they are fucked up people, and I'm sorry about that, but they are. So, anyway. But yeah, Subconscious Cruelty, Lucifer Valentine's movies, both Red Room movies, which are Japanese movies about a card game. Muzan E, which is about a reporter trying to find out about an actress who was involved in a snuff movie. Psycho the Snuff Reels, or Niku Daruma. That is sick. That is seriously fucking sick. So, but I still enjoy it. But like I said, I don't watch them all the time. I also like Women's Flesh, My Red Guts. And it's really kind of, it's depressing. It's a bit boring because there's not really much dialogue. All you're really seeing is a woman fucking herself because of a relationship gone wrong, and the man is leaving her. So, yeah. And I also saw Cannibal Holocaust. I can't even talk about that movie. So, anyway. I would actually involve Eraserhead as an experimental film. Rest in peace, David Lynch. And The Eyes of My Mother and Escape from Tomorrow. Those movies are really interesting, especially Escape from Tomorrow. It's really strange. But yeah, I do like that movie. And it's also in black and white, but it's still an interesting watch. So yeah.